So you're thinking about making a move to Frisco, Texas? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you a little around Frisco, Texas, take you through some neighborhoods, show you some different price points of different homes so you can see what may fit your budget, and we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market here in North Dallas, or like today, Frisco, Texas. My name is Preston. We get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to North Dallas, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. Like I said, we're out here in Frisco, Texas at the Star in Frisco. Right behind us is the Ford Center. So this is the Cowboys training facility, also known as the $1 Billion Mile. So you can kind of do a little turn and see all that's going on around here. So one of the premier places here in Frisco to hang out, shopping and dining, really nice dining options. We got the Omni Hotel, the Omni Frisco right here. So if you stay there, you can kind of look over the field and kind of see all that's going on here at the Star in Frisco. So this is slotted for a whole lot more commercial and restaurants and things to come. You can also take a tour of the Cowboys facilities, which are right inside this building, which is a really fun thing to do if you ever come into town. Grab a bite to eat, take a tour. You can take the kids out here and hang out. We also do live events here, and if you wanted to tailgate or whatever for a Cowboys game and watch the game right here in the heart of Frisco, you can do that as well. So really cool place, one of my favorite spots to hang out in Frisco, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. So make sure you check it out if you come to town. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit around here, and then we're going to take you to our first stop here in Frisco, Texas. All right, here we are at our first stop here in Frisco, Texas. So we're going to start out a little bit at a higher price point than usual. One of the reason being is because the first house I went to had all kinds of activity going on. There was contractors there and lots of stuff. But and another reason is the 300s are almost impossible in Frisco nowadays. 400s are super difficult, and even the 500s are pretty difficult here in the Frisco area now. So I'm just going to start out at the $600,000 price point. So this home is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 2355 square feet, built in 1996. We're at a nice cul-de-sac lot, which a lot of people like, because with the cul-de-sac lot means kids can be playing outside. You don't have to worry about traffic and cars flying by and all that stuff. So cul-de-sac lots are very hot. So this house is a little bit of an older home for the Frisco area. I know some people are okay with that and doing the updates and things like that. This home was listed by an iBuyer program, which means that sometimes they list quite a bit higher than a traditional agent would, and so they may sit a little longer. So if you are looking to get a home for, I say a deal, meaning that it doesn't have to go way over asking like most homes do in Frisco, finding a home that's an iBuyer type home like Open Door or Redfin or something like that may be a solid option for you. So here's our first stop. It looks a lot larger than a 2355 square foot home just from the outside, but nice 2-story house, lots of potential for updating. It's on a 10,500 square foot lot, so your typical lot you'll see in the Frisco area on the smaller smaller homes, floor plans is going to be around 6,000 square feet. So you're going to be on a much larger lot, nice cul-de-sac here in one of the best school districts around. So you know that Frisco is super hot, and prices have skyrocketed in the last few years, especially this last year. We expect it to do so here this year as well. So that's our first stop. We're going to drive around, kind of show you this neighborhood, and then head over to our next location. All right, here we are at our next stop here in Frisco, Texas. This is going to be a little bit more everyone's style, because most of our requests when it comes to Frisco is going to be for that newer home. People like to have less upkeep, and a lot of people want to move into that move-in ready house and not have anything to do. They just move their stuff in and get to enjoy it. So this next house is going to be a 4-bed, 4-bath, 36 square feet, listed at $750,000. So this house is going to come out to about $228 a square foot, which is still pretty competitive for the Frisco market. So like I said, if it's turnkey ready to go, a really nice property. We're seeing a lot of these homes go well over the asking price, especially for that newer home. So this home is about 4 or 5 years old. So we're definitely going to see a lot more competition. So if we were here, this is on a Tuesday at a kind of a earlier time. So if we were here on a Saturday or something like that, I can tell you there'd be people outside the door. So really nice brick home. Is built by Highland, which is one of my favorite builders in the area. They do really nice work. You know, they let you kind of choose and do more specifications than a lot of the builders out here, especially in these times where, you know, most people are just doing the spec home route. So really nice option, beautiful neighborhood, walking trails, playgrounds, you know, got a pool, and this one is actually right across the street from a pool. So you got the pool right there. You can just walk right across the street. So if you don't feel like spending $100,000+ on a brand new pool, you can just walk across the street. And then if you have people, friends or whatever, coming into town and they don't want to park in front of the house, you got parking right here as well. So a lot of these newer communities are going to have all the amenities and things like that. And I think the HOA is only like around $200 a quarter or something like that out here. So still very inexpensive for what you get. As far as, you know, amenities and things like that. So if you're one of those people that want you know, amenities for your kids, pool, playgrounds, walking trails and all those types of things, you're going to see that mainly in the newer communities, whether it be in Frisco, McKinney, Plano, and all those locations. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're searching for a home. So that's our second stop. I'm going to show you a little around this neighborhood so you can kind of get a feel for it, and then we're going to head to our next stop. We're going to show you a much more expensive house and just show you what the possibilities are here in Frisco. All right, for our last stop in Frisco, I definitely wanted to show you that you could really stretch the budget when it comes to homes in the Frisco area. So whether you're, you know, a higher end buyer or you just want to see a really cool house, we got something for you. So this is going to be a brand new or newer neighborhood with a lot of new construction opportunities, but these are going to be on the much higher end, multi-million-dollar type properties. So as Frisco gains popularity and such, we're seeing a lot more high-end properties, and so more opportunities for that. So this home right behind me is currently a model home, but will be for sale here shortly. This home is a 5-bed, 5.5 bath, just under 7,000 square feet, listed at $3,912,500. Now, don't ask me how they came up with that number, but it is a much larger number than what we've seen previously. So if you're somebody who wants to stretch the budget, get a really nice custom home, you can definitely do that here in Frisco. So a home like this is going to come with all the bells and whistles you can think of, the high-end appliances, everything's going to be high-end, really nicely done. It's got that really cool French country look with the black windows I really like, stucco and stone. So yeah, just opportunities are endless when it comes to a home like this. And if you've ever been to a model home, you know that they spend a whole lot on upgrades, and then they have a professional designer come in and do woodwork, furniture, and things like that. So if you're somebody looking for that, Frisco may be a good option for you. So like I said, this one will become available here shortly. Really cool property, amazing neighborhood. I'm going to drive you through here so you can kind of see some of these homes through here. It's also a nice gated community with all kinds of amenities added as well. So you are going to have a higher HOA when it comes to $1 million+ communities, but I think it's still only around 1,000 or so a year. But if you've heard about other HOAs, you know that HOA costs usually are not very high in the North Dallas area. So we'll show you some pictures of this house. Hope you liked it, and then I'll show you around. And I hope you got some value through this video. Don't forget to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to North Dallas.